Hello. Remember to like this stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gab, for the reminder. I always forget to ask that too, but apparently it helps out a lot with the algorithm if people end up liking the stream. Apparently. But you guys know more about YouTube than me. I'm a YouTube nub. Hey Vash, hi Gab. So tired? Are you going for Titus? I am not going for Titus. Are you guys going for Gracchus? Because, like, he's part of the deck of fates. Hold on. I gotta switch the scene. Boom! Hopefully I'm on the right thing. Is it working? Yes. Okay, I'm on my bigger alt account for today since I already finished all of my dailies for my other alt account. But it's okay, it's okay. This one's a lot stronger, that's for sure. So we're gonna do hard mode, I think, for Demon Lord. I think I got it in me. But this is what I was running before. I was running Freya, Myceliac, Gallic, oh dude, I forgot his name for a second. Supreme Gallic, Maneater, and Tagore. But like, I don't have it tuned, I guess, for an unkillable team quite yet. So I was going to test out this team with my Vizier. He's barely built out, like it's actually really bad. But it's okay. I put some speed on him, some crit rate, and he has like 0 crit damage. Some accuracy so he can at least hit it, you know? So we'll see how it goes. Hey Adam, hi Bloody, welcome back today. You hate Dex? I hate Dex too. That's why, I guess, is this why people are saying that it's the double legendary for this fusion? Is because of Gracchus? Because I didn't hear about it until this morning that it was gonna start tomorrow. I don't like Dex either. They're such a pain in the butt. Hi, Perry. Hello. I like your flame. What's good though, Adam? Good to see you. Sunny! Long time no see, Sunny. Oh, how was your 4th? Dude, I was having such a sad moment on the 4th. Because, like, the 4th was a little sad for me. And, but like we made the best of it anyways. But then I was thinking to myself, dang, this time last year, you know, that whole week we were doing so much and having so much fun with friends. And then back to real life. You're hot? It's hot here too. Although I still have a blanket. I get hot and cold really easily. Yeah, I hope you had a good 4th though. Just doing my rage stuff. And then after, I think after the raid stream, I'm going to be hanging out in Discord too. Because I found this new game on Steam. It's on sale. It's for like 7 USD. It's super fun and addicting. It's really chilled too. I guess it's a co-op roguelite. I've never played Vampire Survivors before. But all my friends were saying that Spell Brigade is similar to Vampire Survivors, except like co-op. It was really fun. Hi, Dash. Looking good in your flame. Hello. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't expect it. Because yesterday, I did a raid stream as well. And then after the raid stream, we played a few games of ARAMs. And then after that, I started playing Spell Brigade with the homies, and we stayed up until like midnight, and then I realized I hadn't eaten dinner yet, so I had a super late dinner last night. And then I looked in Discord, people were still playing the game until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. What have I done? I introduced them to this game and it's so addicting. How about another 20 poll? Do you have it? Oh my gosh. You got more summons? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. It's too hot for the devil here. Wait, I mean, isn't it supposed to be like never too hot for the devil? Because, you know, hell and everything. It is 86 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at right now in Indiana. It is hot. It's too hot. Hey, Jay. No! Oh, that is so weird. How come? I wonder if it's retroactive. Cause like Perry, Adam, Sunny too. But Dash has talked a lot. So is Gabe or Gab. Is it Gab or is it Gabe? They're all hooked now because of you. Yeah, I feel so bad. Not really though. If I have to fall, everybody falls with me, right? I'm holding on to your ankles. XP seems to reset, does it? Like per stream, you think, Bloody? Because you talk a lot too, and you had it last stream. You can probably get the free Madame Ceres and the revival quest at the same time. Do you think so? Riven, I was looking at that video because what was it? Was it Boozer that made a video on that? And if you were early enough for when that code worked, you could just get it as an ongoing player. No matter what the level you are, you can still get Madame Ceres for free. But then they like nuked the code, right? Or is this a different method of getting Madame Ceres for free? Oh, okay, so it is Gabe. Swedish. Not my ankles. Dash is like, oh no, 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 don't grab onto my ankles. I'll kick you in the face. Oh no. How are you guys doing today though? Happy Sunday. We have a rare double stream this week. Yeah, I think, dude, look at the debuff stacks. Oh my gosh. Vizier is kind of like OP. Dude, imagine. Wait. Hold on. I think I have Eleanor on this account. Would there be a way to totally juice it out, you know? Having all of those debuffs stacked up like that and then just blowing it up? Or would that be bad to do on a long fight like this? Now you have to wait 14 days to get her, 21 days for the revival quest. Yeah, okay. So just do them both. But is it still a code that you have to use for Madame Ceres? Like it doesn't just pop up, right? Like the revival quest. Hello. That would be really, that would be a good opportunity to do that though. Perry, did you already have Madame Ceres? That's too bad because he just got the revival quest maybe like a week ago or something like that. Oh, Adam, do you not see it? There's like a crown next to your name. So YouTube added a new feature for some sort of participation point stuff. Oh, XP. Here we go. Yeah, it's XP. I guess it does seem to reset. Everybody from 1 through 8 has 75 XP. So I wonder how it decides who actually holds number 1. Right? Because I'm looking at it right now. 1 through 8 all have 75 XP. But then somehow Sunny snagged number 1. He's like, yoink, I'm taking it. You do? You got her on like day 5. Oh, dang. Hello, good to see you. Want to know something funny? I AFK'd my ult for the revival quest, got Elva, and then hit Mercy on my ancient shards and pulled an Elva. Did you feel disrespected? Did you? Or was it a happy moment? Dang! We actually got to 1 key. Demon Lord hard mode on this account for the first time. Kinda crazy. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do brutal. I mean, I only used 1 key today so far. Would I just like go back and do normal maybe? Nah, because I could have been playing that whole time and now I have 2. Hey, at least you get to fill up your faction guardian, right? Oh, no, I didn't think it was. Bash, really? See how much damage you do on brutal? Yeah, we could do that. Same exact team. This new test, I do way more damage with Vizier in here instead of Man-Eater. But eventually I was thinking, when we do get to speed tuning for like an unkillable team, right? I don't know, what would it be? Like, would I just take out Tagore altogether since, you know, what's the point in having a reviver if if you're supposed to be unkillable? Then Freya brings in the fat shields alongside with the, what was it again? I'm having a brain fart. The block debuff. Beat up that like button, just we're doing it. Yeah, I mean, dude, Jay, there was something that happened similar to, was it you, Gabe, or was it Hectic? I think it was Hectic, right? I don't know. It was one of you that was 1 epic off or 2 epics off of getting Lady Mikage. And you guys like summoned a lot. I did the account takeover. We got the stuff, right? The last epic. Then a few days later, you summoned Lady Mikage. I one-keyed the like button. Oh, thank you. I think I might take Anchor it to 60 next on my 3rd account to extend buffs for CB. Is that a rare or something? What? You're gonna need that energy. What, the punching energy? Dude, I'm actually really tired. I am on my 2nd cup of coffee within 2 hours, which is a lot for me. It used to be that I would babysit my coffee for the entire day, and still I would get the jitters, and now I'm just chugging it. I'm so tired. Like, I went to bed early and everything, but I couldn't stay asleep. I was tossing and turning, kept waking up. Oh, I missed my mouth a little bit. Did you? Is it loading? Oh no, that's like the 2nd time that happened to you, Vash. Do you ever check if it actually pulls your money or not? So I hope it doesn't. He has a great buff extender shield set if using an infinite shield comp with Wix. Infinite shield comp? You always have shields up? I was one epic off of Mikage, and you took my account to only open rares in my shard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm laughing about it too. I'm like, I'm sorry, Gabe. Since then, you haven't let me touch your account. He's like, no, stay away, you stink. I'm sorry. Yeah, the super chats. Adam, super chats are like paid highlighted chats with stickers and stuff just to support the content creator. So I have a fun little goal up. If we get like 5 super chats within a stream, then I'll do an extra stream just for fun. Yeah. Oh, it's an epic. Okay, Anchor It is an epic, very niche champion, but it would help the CP run so much. Do you guys, like, how many of you guys actually use a debuff extender, though? I got really lucky and got Vizier on this account, along with Freya. This is one of my free-to-play accounts. This is my strongest free-to-play account. The other one that I played on yesterday's stream, I've already done dailies on it, so we're just doing the juice on this one. You do? Hey, Robert! Since today? Nice! Carrie did something where she gets super chats, but it doesn't show up, so she doesn't have to do this. What? That is not true! That is not true! I almost pulled him myself just now. Do it! Perry, you let me have fun for you for 80 flippin' shards. I think you can do the last 20 and pull yourself a primal and say heck it. I used 3 Krisk, Mikage, and Wixwell. They all extend debuffs? Oh my goodness. Wait. Silly question. So you know how bosses and stuff have a limit to having debuffs. Like they can only have 10 different debuffs. What about buffs on champions? Like, is there a limit to that too? Yeah, Perry. It's time to celebrate. Okay, you found your cat. We found a new game to get addicted to on the side, right? Yeah, there is. How much did you spend? Who, me, Adam? Dude, what? Hell yeah, YouTube took my money and didn't post it. You should contact support. That's messed up. I'm sorry. I think I have another key too. What do you guys think? I did, what was that? 9 million damage in Brutal? Yeah, 9.42. And how much do we need? 21.7. Oh my goodness. At least now we can 1-key hard mode though. If I'm good about this account and use my 2 keys early on, it'll be okay. Like, I think I'll be able to get the last chest for this too. Shadowkin Lego? Genzen? Let me look him up. Genzen Raid. Oh, what is this? Ignores unkillable and shield buffs. Oh, I think I've seen this guy before. Yeah. Decrease defense. And then his A1 has like is a 3-hit. Huh? I mean, I'm sure your Fire Knight's already solid, right? Yeah. Who? Huh? Who's that? Calamitous? Raid. Is that a mythical? Is it? Or are we so happy for you if it is? I can't tell. It is. Yo, it's an undead horde. He looks so sick. Oh my god. Dude, 4.5 rating too. That's so much better than your first mythical. See, you were so close. I got a 4-star soul for him as well. You're set. You're flipping set. Nice. Congrats, Perry. Told you should have pulled for me? No, because if I pulled for you, what if it didn't go? Okay? What if? Wix, Brody, Geo, Lady, Mikage, and Godseeker for my CB team. Godseeker. I have Godseeker on my main, but I don't use her for CB. Not right now anyways. Oh yeah. Them cheek hairs were right. They were just too early. They gave you a tingly sensation too early. His in-game ratings are terrible as well. What is with raid people? I don't know. I mean, I heard that the in-game ratings got reset semi-recently, right? So then, I don't know. Maybe people are just comparing those older champions or the OG champions to the newer ones. Oh, that was before the buff. Calamitous? He got a buff recently too? I'm not contacting them for over $2. I just hope you got it. Thank you, Vash. Either way, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the super chat, even though it didn't pop up. I'm sorry. Was it a cool sticker? Godseeker, buff extender, heal, revive. Wait, she does that too? Have I been living under a rock? I've only ever used her for the heal and the instant revives. Hold on, let me look her up again and read her kit. I totally missed the fine print then. Oh no, decreases the duration of all buffs on all enemies by 1 turn. And then... oh yeah, and increases the duration of all buffs on all allies for 1 turn. And then where's that? Oh, never mind, you said buff extender, not debuff extender. There we go. Yeah, I knew that part. I misread it, my bad. There are also some people that aren't the best when evaluating champions. That's true. Like, imagine if I went out and gave ratings for all these champions. But yeah, like, Vizier, for example, when I got him, I was pretty bummed out looking at his ratings. They were awful. But then the YouTube comments said that he is really good for the debuff extender, right? Specifically for Demon Lord. And then I also looked at the Hell Hades site where he has a guide. I think I already closed out on it, but he has a guide on what your clan boss team should consist of. And like that was #1 on the list, is having a debuff extender. 6-year player, and I don't rate any champions, never did. But your rating matters. It helps out players like me. Hell Hades ratings are often a bit off. Ayumi loved ones are always on point in my opinion. I gotta look on that one. It's just a little harsher on the eyes, unless I'm crazy. I guess I'm a little bit biased just because the Hell Hades one is in dark mode, and then I'm pretty sure the Yumi Love one is all white, and I'm like, oh, flashbang! I just got up. Good morning, Soren. Hello. Good morning, good morning. What time is it for you? Vizier was one of the early raid OG CB champions. Still a good champion. Isn't my Celiac one of the OG? Wait, what happened to this one? What happened? The damage was so much worse. The first one was 9 mil, almost 10 mil, and this one was only 5 mil, and it's still on void. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty old school. It's a little hard to read. I have a butt ton of energy to send to on this one. Like Classic Arena. Who's this? Wait, can I even do it? Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, this is what I've been running for my arena team on this particular account. Otherwise, another like solid DPS would be Elenero if I wanted to. I think this will be okay. Ooh. Oh, does it? It has a dark mode toggle in the bottom right. I've never seen it before. I'm so blind. Hi, Roro. Good to see you. I'm so happy right now. No more spending for the next decade. Yeah, no more, okay? You've already got the Elva Pass, right? And you got some Primal Shards. You got a Mythical, your second Mythical, and he's insane. Who? CC is my go-to. Crowd control? I use Opera GX, and at least they have a Force Dark Page option on right click. Ooh, I use Brave. They don't have that feature. Yeah, but I use Brave. I've been using Brave, the browser, for probably 2 years. 2 years now. It's been really good. I haven't used Google Chrome in a very long time. Oh yeah, like Ugo, the meta changes so your team can change. Who should I bring in instead of this though? Like I brought in a Tor for the speed lead and the revives, right? And then Freya for the provoke and the shields, whatever. Supreme Gallic's the one that does the most damage. But I didn't know if I was gonna shoot myself in the foot by taking out Kale and putting in Ugo for the decreased defense. So I'll only have one damage dealer. I'm scared of Rondas. Whenever I see this, I don't even want to attack them. I'll try it. I've never tried Brave. I was a Firefox stan for years, but so many site fight it these days, so I gave up. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Jay, Perry pulled an undead one, Calamitous. Yeah, the Calamitous. Dude, Undead Hordes look so cool. Back when I played Classic WoW, I played an Undead Mage, an Undead Ice Mage. So it's totally my vibe. Let me see though. Block buffs, decrease defense, weaken, and decrease speed. Oh my... Oh. That's a stacked skill, jeez. What the? Undead Horde is my favorite faction. I wish I could say the same. You know what my favorite faction is. Brave is the bee's knees. Oh, hi. Hi, Big DK. Good to see you. Yeah, I almost tried Opera before. Because didn't they advertise it as a whole gamer browser thing? Because I used to see a lot of ads for it and sponsorships. The free reviver speed lean, unless your Monkey King is built. No, I don't have Monkey King on this. No, I do not. The only other speed lead that I have on this account is Haikatoon. So he good. But she doesn't really have, you know, decrease defense either. Definitely dwarves. Close. Not really. Shadowkins. Look at me. Shadowkins are my favorite. Literally all of my most wanted champions are the female Shadowkin Void champions, and they're all like epic or legendary. I'm so sad. I want them purely because they look cute. They look really cool. Like, isn't Kyoko one? Yumiko. There's a few other ones. I kind of forgot. But they're all Void. They're all Shadowkin Void, and it makes me upset. Why? Why must I dream about these ones? You know? We'll do this. We'll do one. Just for the quest. Beat a campaign boss 3 times. What do I want? Sure. Give me some speed stuff. Karen? No. That's crazy, Gabe. Karen equals Snow White? No. No. Shadowkin's my most favorite faction. And then it'll probably be, in terms of pure aesthetics, it would be Sylvan Watchers as second, and then dwarves. I'm on that challenge, win 10 gold arena defense battles, and I keep getting pushed down to... No. Oh. Who? Wait, good thing I burned all my chicken brews, etc. before I pulled. You're crazy. Bye. Bye, Vincent. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright. Dailies are done on here too. At least dailies are quick. Then I already used all my keys. We have a buttload of energy to spend. Yeah, I guess I could just work on some food champions. It's either food champions or trying to get my champions further ascended. I think food. I like food a little too much. Right. Night Revenant's got some cool characters too. Name some. Miscreated Monster. Rector Drath. I mean, Rector Drath doesn't really look cool. Miscreated Monster looks cool though. Lady, give me here. What happened, Adam? What'd I do? Wait, who? Pretty sure they steal your info though. Who, Brave? I'm on 9 out of 10 and they've been stuck for like a week. It's bound to happen. Alright? You just wait. I'll push up there in ranks on my alt account and then I'll attack your defense team. I'll run into you surely. Working on a Sunday hard? I know. I mean, Gabe's working today too. He's just on break. Number 1, Sylvan. Number 2, Shadowkin. 3, Sacred Order. Really? You know what is the most underwhelming faction out there in terms of aesthetics? Character design? Banner Lords. Right? Oh, Opera. When talking about info stealing, that's largely been disproven. They got audited last year by... Ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad they did that. Demon Spawn is my favorite. Do you happen to like rock? Roro? Do you? Wait, I need to see who we're gonna bring up to 60 next. I don't know why I took the long way. Wait, did I even do my arenas yet? I think I did. I can't remember anymore. No, we need a lot more. Dang it! Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Calendar. For whatever time it is for you, it is 2:32 p.m. where I'm at in Indiana. Whoa, I need to look this up. Prava. You seem to be happy about it, so it must be a good champion. The Demon Spawn? Oh yeah. Support 4.5. It looks kind of cool. I like her outfit. The little purple sash she's got going on. Increased defense buff, increased speed on everybody. Single target revive. What's her A1? Transfers all debuffs from herself to the target. Ooh. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, she looks cool. Yeah. Queen of Hearts, Shenmeth, Georgian, the Breaker, Mad Hatter, Hedgeman, Ashma for Sacred Orders? Those guys are Sacred Orders? I know Alice is. But hold on, I work on board the trains. We gotta work on Sunday too, or people will lose their shiz. Well, you know what? Let them lose their shiz. The world doesn't revolve around them. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Naira. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I have a 3-star still for Mad Hatter. Maybe one day he'll come home. Watch him come home, but it's gonna be on the wrong freaking account. 7 p.m. for me, so early bedtime. Wait, where are you from again, Calendar? A lot of anti-opera folks don't like that a large shareholder is out of China, but it's a Norwegian-owned company. Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't really like the idea of anything about China, right? But then we all use their shiz. Yeah, what time do you wake up if 7 p.m. is gonna be an early bedtime for you? Like 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm in the UK. Tea and crumpets galore. Beans and toast? Yes? I was like watching videos on YouTube where there's like people from the UK that try American food, right? Like barbecue ribs, or I think I saw one where they had Jollibee too, which isn't really American, that's Filipino fast food. But then what else have they tried? Well, those are the two that I can think off the top of my head. And it's just their reaction is just priceless. And then I think to myself, dang. Is the food over there really that bland or what? Around 5 a.m. currently, kind of needed for my job, but I hopefully start a new job soon that gives me a normal sleep pattern. Oh, does your schedule change? Sort of every other week or something? Sometimes you'll do night shift, sometimes you'll do morning. That's just tough. Switching your sleep schedule around like that, I would not be able to do that. Queen of Hearts is OP. Pairing her with Farrakhan just isn't fair. Doom Tower Heart is so easy with her too. What does she do exactly? She's the one that has the attack, the heart attack, right? Assuming, you know, Queen of Hearts. Should be her. Other than that, like, I don't know. I just know it does a crap ton of damage to me. Bacon, eggs, ham, and cheese omelet, and a hash brown. I'm trying to have a heart attack. You were at the extra bacon, right? Oh, no. Oh, how? How does she cut in speed teams? Hi, Nicholas. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Constantly, sometimes I work days and sometimes after, so it ruins my sleep. Dude, that's tough. Like, no time in between to adjust. I hope you get a new job soon. I hope you land that new job soon, because that is so rough on the body. I'm sure it's good money, right? Temporarily, but in the long run, I'm sure you want something that's more consistent and stable, just like anyone else would. Okay. Back to doing some food runs. Yuck! She has a decreased defense AoE, ally attack, and strip buffs with block revive. Block revive. God. That champion's stacked. That's why they make whiskey and monster. See, you were talking about all that food earlier, trying to have a heart attack, but talking about monster, you're really trying to have a heart attack. All right, don't do it. Bye, Lo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. She gets a turn when they get enough buffs. Oh, that's actually crazy. How many buffs does it trigger? Just saw a world record scarab run with Queen of Hearts. That was insane. Like 5 turns? Did she just absolutely nuke them? Yeah, I can't even kill Scarab on the first encounter in Doom Tower. That stuff is so depressing. Scarab and Bommel makes me want to lose my mind. Bommel, I can at least brute force through the first encounter or so in Doom Tower, but then the following ones I can't do it because it's just too hard. But then Scarab, I just can't. I just die. Hi Samantha, good to see you. Every 10 buffs? Oh my gosh. So is it like across the board on their entire team? 10 buffs, but I think it includes starting buffs too, like Stone Skin and Shield. Dude, that's crazy. I have to go also. I have to start marinating some Korean barbecue ribs. Enjoy. Bye. Bye, Vash. Man, that makes me miss bulgogi. Oh, it doesn't include that? I hate farming food champions. It takes so long. It does. It really does. I know it's more optimal to get the food champions to a certain point, right? During campaign, and then top them off with either level 1 or 1-star champions or brews. But then I kind of just go all the way. If it's just a little bit teeny tiny off of max level, then I'll feed a 1-star into it. Oh my gosh, you're actually doing that? Maxing out Bellower? I'm pretty sure there's a starter code for Bellower too, correct? For new accounts? But then, doesn't that prevent you from using a legendary promo code? On my main account, I have... I don't know. I think it's higher than a 3-star soul for him. I need to do some 2 stars. Oh wait, there's some level 16s here for some reason. There you go. Oh really? Now everyone gets Bellower first week on the top of the starter. Okay. Thank you. So I'll have to max out my Kale. After that, I'll start working on my Alice. You're gonna work on Kale before Alice? Really? Kale does work for sure. I remember when I first started on my first account, there was a whole debate in the comment section. People saying that you should max out Kale first because he's easier to book out. And then the other half was like, no, Alice is a no-brainer because she's good everywhere else and super good for PvE. She resets your cooldowns or whatever. Plus on top of that, if you logged in during that event, you get a 5-star soul, and she's good without books too. I don't know. I started out with Alice personally, but that's up to you. That's up to you. I maxed out Kale first, but he's starting to get too squishy for mid-game. Yeah, I maxed out Kale first on this account, and then Supreme Gallic. Now, I hardly use Kale. And I put in my Celiac Orin Priest instead. He's been my poisoner instead of Kale. That's not Kale's fault, though, that I pulled the Priest Mushroom Man after I got him to 60. But Blessing for Bellower, Nature's Boost count in my... Wait, Nature's Bounty? Oh, is it the Nature's Bounty? Is that what it is? That one... Isn't that the recommended blessing for Tholin? That's what I read on some guides anyways. That's what I use on Tholin. I lied about getting to 50 in 30 days. I was thinking my second alt that was only 30 days old. It took me 90 days to get 50. Okay. Let me help you. let me help you with one. Good lord. Oh my gosh. It's not what you use on Tholin. It's not. What should I change it to? Oh, is it? No, it's like Nature's Wrath. Oh, dude, I can't remember. It's the one that's on Hell Hades. Let me look it up right now. Tholin raid. I only have the 3-star soul for him. Yeah, Nature's Wrath. That's what it is. Yeah, I used that one. Hey, Mark, good to see you. My Tholin has Hellmaster. It's really good. I would go either that or War Master. War Master. Isn't that... Am I tripping or is that Masteries? Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I am so confused. Kinda excited to use the Void Epic Fusion, not going for Titus on all my accounts. Looks like a decent kit. I think I'll go for it too on my alt accounts at least. The easy ones to get. I mean, just getting 1 copy of him should be easy enough. Right, maybe 2 just so I can fill up my Faction Guardian kit if it's easy enough. Like I could do that on this free to play that's a little bit more progressed and stronger. My second one, the Carrot OTG one, that one, no. I'll just go for 1 copy. Oh my gosh, Lydia? Lydia's the Death Siren one, right? From Faction Wars? I was so far away from that. Mm-hmm. Who should I max out? I'll take it from you. Alice, Ninja, or Loki? You'll take it from me. That's a tough one. I mean, I would choose Alice personally, but I know Ninja's a really good DPS. I guess it's like, what else do you have 60 right now? Or are those your first choices? How long have I been playing Raid? Since January of this year, like end of January. Although a lot of the newer players are more knowledgeable too, because they watch more guides and stuff, and I like to play for fun, and then I get most of my advice from the community. 4 points away from Lydia, 5 years and still don't have her, but you do have Arbiter, right? Ninja for sure, I use him a lot. Just put together Godseeker, Ninja, Affinity Breaker comp for Sand Devil. Dude, yes! Yes, Dash, I was in Discord with another community member, Dragon Keeper, and he was telling me how he had speed tuned an unkillable or like an infinity comp like that, Godseeker and Ninja, but then sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. He was getting really frustrated. So I'm like, share screens with me. Me over here trying to be helpful and all, right? Even though I don't know jack squat. But I remember getting really frustrated before speed tuning my unkillable clan boss team, and I had help, a lot of help from a particular community member. And the issue with that was there was some sort of mastery that I had selected, and it messed with the speed. So that's what I told him, like, hey, Dragon Keeper, you should try this. Check over your masteries. And sure enough, that was it. I was like, oh, I was helpful. 2 years with no Lydium. You're also free to play. Okay, you're free to play. There we go. Yeah, I don't have Ninja, so do that, Samantha. Do that. Chat says Ninja. Currently investing a ton of resources into Cryoden the Blue, not because he's useful to me, but simply because I like him. Resource wasting is my skill. Me too. Me too. Trust me, if anybody knows that, that would be me. Twinsies. It gets a little trickier with speeds, and you need Ninja over 500 accuracy for it to work consistently. Plus, you need Godseeker to have enough defenses, right? Defense, resistance, whatever, HP. She needs to live. Oh, skip out on this one, though. A champion not dying being a problem. There. I've been trying to set up my Godseeker to do that, but she's too tanky at the moment. She isn't dying to the initial blast from my progression stages. Oh, what? You actually have to have her die? I wasn't really, like, watching closely, because it was either... Oh, I think, yeah, Dragon Keeper's the one that I was watching in Discord. It was the ninja that was dying. And then Godseeker, like, never died, and she was always reviving Ninja more than anything. The issue with her not dying means she's wasting her revive on death passive on her ally. So when she dies later, it is on cooldown. Yeah. She has to have the passive trigger on her. Ooh, okay. Well, next time Dragon Keeper comes around, you guys can tell him that. That's beyond my knowledge. I just understood that he was frustrated with the speed tune not working. He's like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's tuned correctly and then it gets knocked out of sync. I remember a bug where UDK couldn't die. That's a nice bug. Wonderful. You think those players just exploited it? It was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna take this time to farm all of these these oils It's like Dune Awakening, if you guys played that recently. There was a bug right out of release where the sandworm weren't spawning. Or like, no, I think they like turned it off. The devs turned it off because there was a bug of some sort. And then they just turned it off altogether. And there was an end game material that you can find in the deep desert or like in the middle of the sand. So now there was zero risk. So people were just going out there, farming a bunch of them and just stashing it away. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this time. No risk, all reward. Hey, Marky. Hello, there's a Mark here, so I gotta call you Marky. I was about to call you Mark, but Mark Oz is in here too. I used Embrace to slow it now, so he's good. So I'm just trying to understand like how come the Sand Devil Infinity teams only really have 2 champions? Because you just want them to go have more turns. It's between Adeline, Skeleton, Ninja, Wukong, Alice, and Loki. Skeleton? Who the? Why Ninja still? Because he'll still help you everywhere, right? He could die. His HP bar wasn't displayed correctly, though. Okay. Was it full when it technically wasn't? Or, like, just depleted completely? Just call me Other Mark. Dude, that's so disrespectful. It's like one of my first jobs that I had as a freshman in high school. I worked at a Culver's, and they were all Hispanics there. I love them. They were super nice, but they always called me Chinita, right? And then one of my friends or one of my classmates, they were looking for a job too. I got shift lead, so I was like, okay, I'll try to, talk to the manager and stuff and try to get you a job. So then she got hired. She was also Asian. And they ended up calling her Chinita number 2, and I was Chinita number 1. And then her boyfriend came to work, and then he was, Chinito. At least there was no number, because he was the only one. Mark me too. Skeletor is a collab that the company should be mad about. Did him dirty. Is it really that bad? Oh, true. People would say Wukong. I still haven't had Wukong level 60 on my main. It's a disgrace. I'm a disgrace. At the moment, my 2 main characters are Adeline and Wukong, only because I got them first. Well, if you find that you're using them more, right? I guess, what would be more beneficial to your Demon Lord progression, getting to 60, and your campaign runs? In my opinion, that's like pretty important early on. I don't know. That's just me. I'm missing a food champion. Yeah, I know. I know, Calendar. Wukong is surprisingly viable for Hydra too. Heck it. Probably what? Wukong or Ninja. But I think chat's still leaning more towards Ninja, right? I made the bad decision saying Alice. I don't want to do this one. Oh no. Everything's okay though here. Yay, I got more energy. It was fun until it wasn't. It was a fun first job. Very busy though. I'll do this. Upgrade rank. I'm not really going for points. for the event, so we're just leveling stuff. Ninja will enable progression in so much content. Yeah, it's insane. Ninja's why I came back to Raid. If he didn't get re-released, I wouldn't be here. No fair, dude. I lived under a rock back then. I did not hear anything about a ninja character for Raid Shadow Legends. I'm pretty sure I was aware of Raid. Like, I've heard the name of the game float around, right? But I didn't hear anything about the Rhonda collab, the ninja, nothing like that. Guess it didn't reach me. I probably would have joined too, but I joined during the Alice collab. I don't know. You think so? But if they bring him back, I have a feeling if they bring him back again, it'll be a promo code for new players and new accounts. Yet again, another alt. Break! Told myself I was gonna sit out on this current fusion, but by just playing the game like normal, I already have 2 epics on both of my... Dang! Oh wow, nice! Are you going to go for Gracchus and the Deck of Fates too? I was so sad when I didn't get the Rhonda character because I joined too late. At least you get Lemonisi, right? That's too bad. Last time they did a promo code that worked even for those that fet. Oh, wait, really? It'll be new players only and everybody will be so salty, right? I can already see the YouTube comments. Why Raid? All of these new good things for what was it? No, new players and then existing long-time players that have spent so much money don't get anything. Why would you do this? Oh, here. I can do some more arena runs. I don't think I can beat these guys. They look strong. Who even is that? Lightward Siendra. I don't know who most of these champions are. Like these 2 void ones? I haven't really seen them float around too much. I'll bully the lower ones. No, the Deck of Fate would be a waste unless it's boosted summons on soul stones. Yeah, it's... They would do that, right? Because they just had a ×2 during the personal reward CBC, so they're totally aware of that. Most people already pulled or summoned all of their soul stones. Too bad. I first started playing to get Rhonda, and you got her, yeah? I hope. No goodies for old players? Login champions, at least we get that, right? And the longer you play, the more login champions you've collected. I hope they bring back some of the old champs sometimes. I really want Rothalos Blade Master. Let me look them up. Ooh, it's a Banner Lord. Oh, they got a Samurai? Oh, yeah, this is the Monster Hunter collab. Okay, question. Am I insane? Or did I remember one of you guys saying that there's an Attack on Titan collab with Raid 2? Or was I dreaming? Brothels probably won't come back, or any of the OP Monster Hunter champions. Heard that business partnership went pretty badly. No, they burned that bridge. It was a dream. Damn it. Is the new login channel supposed to be any good? I haven't seen anything about her. My go-to raid content creator, Karen OTG, hasn't put out any info. It's not like... It's not like I would have any around. Just like, I don't know. I haven't tested her out. Even if I did, I have crap gear for it. What am I gonna say? Wow, she looks like she does a lot of damage. Look at her half wing. She's going insane. I'm the wrong content creator to look for that. I know you're joking though. I saw some YouTube comments telling me that she's supposed to be a nuker, like a good nuker, but then the majority of the comments that I have been seeing about her is that she's popo and she's gonna be a vaulted champion. To me, I'm like, I don't know. I'll get her either way, right? Oh, I don't think I can take this on. You think? I think I get poo-pooed on. This is the ally attack, Longbeard. I have. You think I'm faster? I have a speed lead. This guy's level 51. I'm feeling a little ballsy. I'll do it. Login Charm, I think, is going to be a bit underrated. Just being a legendary attack type for Sylvan Watchers is pretty decent for Faction Wars, too. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have done it. I regret it all. I'm sorry. Oh, leave my Freya alone. Oh, no. Freya, it's all up to you now. You can do it. Yes. I didn't think she was gonna be able to do it. The guy was twice my power. Freya's a beast, she really is. She can steal the shield from Magic Keep on new accounts at least. True! Yeah, and on my new accounts, I don't have Wukong since I chose Supreme Gallic on my 2 alt accounts. Because the Magic Keep, that one is such a pain in the butt, dude. I'm just staring at that shield like, dude, are you serious? So my main, I do use Wukong for the Magic Keep just to take that shield away. It is so gross. And then we can get her 5-star soul too. Either way, it's gonna be a good champion, right? Good addition for weaker, newer accounts. Pain code was OP for new accounts. Each one came with 500k silver, 5 energy refills, and other stuff. Wait, that was a code too? I know for my download link, you can get Thane, Vergus, Corrado, and Ugo. But I never knew that Thane had a code too. Wait, what? You had 5 Thanes? Wait, what? Wait, what? It was a bug I shared screenshot. But was it a visual bug or did you actually get 5 Thanes? Jesus. How can I progress faster in Raid as a level 34 player? I'd say the more important things, like if you're just starting out. Chime in too. I always try to do my dailies. That way you get that XP, some extra rewards. Right? If you're in a clan, try to get your 2-3 stars. All the conditions are here. If you click on this little eye, right? And just getting level 60s. Getting level 60s, I grind out, and 12-3 brutal. But if you can't do that with one champion yet, like on my other baby account, I just do it on normal. And I do stage 3 or 12-3 normal. And then I just throw in one champion and then foods on my baby account. Whatever you can do. Then as you progress, you know, try to get more stars on these different difficulties in campaign. Try to unlock these. What else, you guys? I mean, clan boss, demon lord should be a big focus too early on, because once you progress this far enough, you'll get a steady can't think right now, steady source of great resources. Unlock these nuts. Harry, I thought the YouTube community was supposed to be more mature, okay? What is this? Who am I kidding though? Your mixer at heart. Work the energy clock, yeah. You can adjust the referral link and put in that you get a reward at level 1, 5, 10, 15, etc. Wait, really? I can't. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Fame makes me a little uncomfortable. I feel like the game is trying to attract me to her. Wait, what faction is she a part of? I need to look at her. Is it Skinwalker? Yeah. You think so? You think they try to sexualize Fane? Yeah. Mixer refugees. Yup, that size. Wait, you do Dash? Because I started streaming on Mixer, and then I moved on to Facebook Gaming, and then I went on to Twitch. We were partnered on all of them, and then now I'm, you know, trying to dip our toes into YouTube. That's been dead for like 10 years, hasn't it? Yeah, it's not 10 years. No. That would make me so old. It has not been 10 years since Mixer. Like 7. You've actually liked Mixer? It was a very small community, and then it started to get pretty weird. And if you're like a content creator, right, trying to just climb the ladder, I suppose, or just make your footing on that platform, you definitely could see the major issues. And I feel like those major issues and the awful decisions they made back to back to back was just their ultimate downfall. I left early before the death of Mixer because I saw the way that they were running things and was like, I gotta go. Mixer was good. The people working for it and streaming on it weren't. No. Fame makes me uncomfortable. Sorry. I got distracted. I was just trying to check her out, you know? And then we got... Curse you! Shock therapy. Yeah, what's your worst fear, Fane? Alright, let me just slap her on the screen. You will get over it. I just noticed I love your plushies in the back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And then I have a little cat tree here, but I guess it's a little out of the shot. But yeah, I have some plushies, and I kind of want to add some more plushies like under my whiteboard here. Stuff them in there. You should see my bedroom. I have 2 dressers lined up like on this wall and then on this wall, and then I have a TV on my dresser that's on this wall, right? It's a little high up on the stand, so I have plushies lined up underneath the TV, and then my other dresser, I have like a bunch of plushies lined up too. I guess it doesn't really help my case. 1, I look younger. 2, I sound younger. 3, I have plushies everywhere. So yeah, I understand when people are like, hey, what's going on here? I swear I'm not a kid, okay? You gave him too much time alone with Fane. He'll be okay. I'm sorry, Kellenser. No, I can't though, because my camera's mounted. So I'd have to, I don't know how I would do a room tour. I guess you're about 14 to 15. I am, what year is it? I am 26. 26. But yeah, that's my mom. She is a nail technician, and she loves playing this game where she gets a kick out of it, okay? She FaceTimes me when she's with a client, and then she shows me, or she shows them my face, and they're like, she's like, How old do you think my daughter is? And they all say I'm like 14 or 15, and she just cackles and cackles to the point where I don't even want to pick up the phone anymore whenever I see FaceTime incoming from mom. It's like, don't you get tired of this game you play? Yeah. Yeah, so I just gotta enjoy it while it lasts, Robert. It's starting to go downhill real fast, though, because this year I've been starting to get a lot of white hairs. Like, a lot. I have them all over. You're 1 year younger than me, but I look about 15 years... Wait, but look about 15 years younger than me? WTF is this bull? Do you have a beard? If you have a beard, shave it off. That'll take off 10 years of your life. Trust me, I've been trying to grow a beard for 26 years now. No luck. Asians age in reverse. Yeah, and then it just hits, right? One day I'll wake up and I'll look like a double dried up raisin. So I just gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah. Oh, Dragon Keeper. We were just talking about you earlier too. Yeah, when they hit 50, it's one day to another. Asians look like they're 5 until they don't. And then they look like 105. I do have a beard and also lots of gray hairs. I'm 27 going on 47. Yeah, my body definitely is deteriorating too. Like, I'll just walk around like, oh god, my hip. I cough and I blow on my back, okay? Like, it's bad. Oh, but thanks, guys. Thank you so much for all the fun today. It was a nice, fun, double stream week. We streamed yesterday and today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Alright. Beard and Karen would be an awesome champion. I have to be a dwarf for sure, right? But I will be posting again tomorrow. Like, I'll have a YouTube video posted tomorrow and then Tuesday. And then our next live stream will probably be on Saturday, okay? Nah, hip replacement probably at 40. I lifted my right leg earlier, sat in my chair, my back cracked loudly. Age is a B. We just have to embrace it. Thanks for coming here. Bye, Dash. Bye, Roro. Bye, Bloody. Gabe. Don't work too hard, Gabe. Okay, bye, Cray. See ya, Night Jedi. Bye, Calancer. Robert. Dragon Keeper. Paul. We love you. Bye, Samantha. You better be leveling up Ninja, right? Get that Ninja up to 60. Focus on getting more champions to 60, and you'll be progressing a lot more. All right. Bye, Margie. Bye, Perry. Bye-bye. Bye, Adam. See you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.